How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Welcome back to another Let's Play DragonFable episode. And for today's video, we are going to be continuing where we left off last episode, which is where we already just started on the wind orb, and I'm super excited to finally be checking it out. So I think the orb only shows up here after you completed it. So yeah, we have to go to the Osprey Cove using the timeline. That's the fastest method. Okay, so the last time we completed the Ruins of Cordana quest, and boy, that was a super duper long quest in my opinion. Okay, so today we are going to do Box of Ninjas. So the wind pearl was taken by someone named JCav. Someone working for the ninjas, no doubt. JCav sounds like a slippery character, but I know one who is even more slippery. Further inland is a Sneevil Ninja training dojo, and we have an agent on the inside. At least I think we do. Agent 58 is a master of disguise, so it's hard to know who he's working for sometimes. Anyway, these Sneevil ninjas are a rogue force. They aren't tied to Titans ninjas, and they are very good at gathering information. They know all the comings and going on Shonath. If someone has left the island on, then they will know. Has left the island on. Okay, little bit of a weird grammar here, not sure what they mean. He must work fast to find if JCav is still on Shonath Island and where he is. Agent 58 will find you once you get there. Get moving, swap. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is certainly a new quest. Have not seen this before. And this is a bit disturbing. Sneevil head on top of a human body. Wow, strangely I don't remember this at all, but I imagine this to be quite memorable. It must be Let's Play DF. Okay, here's the deal. This is a Sneevil training dojo of a monster called Okuchi no Okami. He stole all of his skills from the ninjas here on Shonath. He trains these Sneevil to gather information which he sells to anyone. There are 4 floors to this dojo, and the information one about JCav will probably be kept in a rubbery case. But I might just have a black pearl. If I've got the wrong box, get out of here. You'll be able to come back and try a different box, and I will have a better lead for you. Remember to check the rooms of all 4 floors until you find that box. Now get out of here. You're going to blow my cover. Okay. So you gotta check all 4 floors, and these are... Wait. Ooh, 50% to light. No wonder I was dealing so low damage. Okay. No light, no poison. Probably should have checked before I went in blindly like that, but that's fine. These don't have a lot of HP, and is it me or are these monsters easier than the ones we faced earlier? Very, very low HP. Ruins of Cordana had monsters with much higher HP, right? From what I remember. How come these monsters are so easy? No matter. Definitely something in our favor, so I'll take that any day. Okay, found a badly hidden door, and of course, behind a badly hidden door, you find a very bad and slow healing pad from the days of old. Okay, so let's do Lash. Let's finish this off. Nice. This one, let's do Wild Daggers. Nice, level up. Okay, free heal. There we go. Nice. This one, this guy has a little bit higher health. It should be able to do just fine. Oh, nice. Wait. So just 3 monsters hidden behind there. Okay, so knowing how DragonFable and AE games in general like to plan out their stuff, okay, it's probably on the 4th floor. Right, but we'll check every floor just in case. Yeah, knowing how they like to plan out their stuff, everything is probably... The thing that we are looking for is probably on the highest floor, so you have to go through every single floor in order to get to it. But we'll still explore every floor, nonetheless, just to make sure in case we are wrong. But, yeah, let's see if my prediction is correct. Leave your predictions down in the comments below. Do you think what we are looking for is on the 4th floor? Or do you think we'll find it before we reach the 4th floor? If so, which floor? Okay, so we've already done the 1st floor, so do you think it'll be on the 2nd floor, 3rd floor? Let me know, guys. Nope. And of course, another triple surprise. Ooh, I just noticed the design of these daggers. They actually look really good. Yeah, I quite like the design of these daggers. Oh man. I never pay attention to their design before, but damn, these are some nice looking daggers. Okay, so you can avoid some of them if you know how to run. I mean, if you try high enough, you can avoid some of them. Some are unavoidable, but you don't have to fight through everyone. Okay, nice. Third floor. So second floor is clear, nothing. First floor is clear, also nothing. Nope, looks like we can't run past this guy. Can probably get past the top two. Oh no. Guess you'll land on one of the two. Yep. Okay, final room after this. Do you think what we are looking for is in this room? I don't think so, personally. Nice. Oh, I was wrong. I was... Okay. Okuchi no Okami. Okay, let's see. This guy, immobility resist 50, ice minus 10, water minus 20. Nice. And we got our baby dragon set to water. Water does extra 20% damage. Is that worth to switch out? We'll try it. So I'm going to do throw. Let's get baby dragon to try and stun. Nope, stun didn't work. Okay. Wow, very cool looking animations right there. Let's do lash. Now we try and stun. If we don't stun, then we'll have to... Oh, okay. Stun didn't work. Right. So we'll probably have to use a defensive skill. Do we? Try and go full out offensive until we absolutely have to go defensive. I don't think we need the shield. We can use our blind, but I don't think we need our shield. Okay, not as much damage as I was hoping. Oh, wow, this guy hits hard. The double attack is pretty painful. Oh, wait. How much bonus does this guy have? Minus 50. Huh. That was unlucky. He should not be hitting through. That's better. Rapid. Okay, and yep. Nice, we got it. It is. You defeated waves of crafty, not so deadly elites ninjas and a monster called Okuchi no Okami. But does this chest hold the information that you need? Please tell me yes. Oh no, we got black pearl. Oh, we can use this to train for pirate armor though. Captain's orders. The note from Spelcher? Okay, they misspelled the main villain's name. Oh my gosh, wow. Makes me think that JK must still be on the island hidden somewhere. I sent a message to Captain Blackberry aboard the Red Betty and he says that he has tracked JK down. The captain would like to speak with ye. Head to the Red Betty and don't waste a second. Blackberry is not a patient man. Well, yeah, I'm not a patient player either, but I guess that's not the point. Oh. Ahoy there, matey. Welcome aboard the Red Betty, the most feared pirate ship in the 8 known seas of law. Remember to keep your hands and arms inside the craft at all times, or I'll guard ye with me hook and feed your giblets to the sharks. I may not keep my word often, but I've never made a threat that I wasn't willing to keep. So now you understand how things work on the ship. Yeah, and you are not a good captain. I mean, okay, to be fair, he is a pirate after all, so I don't know what I am actually expecting from a pirate. Okay. People do what I say or they walk the plank, but if you do what I say, then you get your share of the booty that this vessel takes on board. After I get my cut or cost, it's as simple as that. Rhubarb says that you're pretty sway for a landlubber, that ye get what needs doing done. He may be an honor-bound idiot, but he has a good eye for talent, the eye that I didn't take from him. That was the last time that he will let the ships overcook my steak by Triton, ha ha ha. Wow, that's I have no words for that. Rhubarb has told me that you've gotten closer to capturing the wind pearl than any pirate so far. He explained that this JCAF guy took the wind pearl out from under your nose. I don't allow failure on this ship, but considering your performance so far, I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself, Swap. I've tracked JCAF to a cave on the southern tip of the island. You have to take the underwater path to get to him quickly. I guess you get to test the quality of those underwater breathing potions the ninjas flooded the sea with. Ha ha ha. I've a dinghy, okay, I'm not sure what this is, ready to take you to the cave's underwater entrance which should lead you to JCAF. I'm assuming this is a small boat? I understand you have some history with this bulge rat. Kill him if it pleases you, but bring me that wind pearl back. I went through too much trouble tracking it down to Shonath Island, and keeping its location hidden from those poxy monks in the Temple of the Four Winds. The prophecy say that the wind pearl will only be safe when it is returned to their temple, but I'll take good care of it. Ha ha ha. They know nothing of the power that combining the wow pearl with the spell written on, but I'm saying too much. Okay, first you got the name of the villain wrong. Next you get the name of the pearl wrong. Oh man, wow, okay, I can see why they say the writing in book 1 DF was pretty bad. I mean, it's chock full of spelling and grammatical errors, but you know what? As a kid, I never bothered to read. Yeah, I didn't bother to read for AQ, I didn't bother to read for DF, but I understood more of DF's story, mainly because of the cutscenes, so yeah, there's that. But now that I am reading it for the first time, playing this game in like what? How many years has DragonFable been out? 2002, right? I think wait, no, was it 2002 or was that Battle On? Wait, this game has been out since 2006. Yeah, 2006. So it's been how many years already? 15 years? Am I right? 15 years since this game came out. First time actually reading through every single dialogue one by one. I mean, I'm doing the same for AQ as well with the Tomate series, so there's that. But oh man, early writing is pretty bad. Just know this, get me that wind pearl back and you will replace Rhubarb as my number 1. You'll earn your share of that power. Get moving. Aye aye. Yep. Okay, that is a short and sweet transition animation, I guess. Wow, it actually works. I can breathe just fine. Another land creature is invading our sanctum. Haha, they only have one row of teeth. These things are no threat. How do you access the threat level of something based on the rows of teeth it has? I mean, I have a bunch of pointy weapons too, if that counts for anything. And it's quite funny how they named it last time. Galeocera 1 and Galeocera 2. Remember, they have other natural defenses. Stay clear of the warm patches of water. What in the world, man? Oh my god. Oh man, okay, wow. Book 1 writing was absolutely hilarious. I love it, man. Fire and energy. Yep, I can see the draw of this game now. Alright, so we'll do wild daggers. Holy crap, what a big difference. They are not fully impervious to water, but they are pretty weak to it. They are pretty resistant against it. That's kind of weird. I imagine that living underwater, they'll be like fully impervious to water or something, but I guess not. Okay, so yeah, this is a big change. They have a ton of health compared to the Sneevils that we faced in the previous quest. But on the other hand, they are dealing like basically non-existent damage. The Sneevils hit pretty hard, but these guys, yep, they hit like a tofu or something. So yeah, let's do Wild Daggers again. Wild Daggers does maximize our damage against multi-enemies. So here's a small tip for you new players out there. If you're facing multiple enemies and you want to maximize your damage output against all 3 of the enemies at the same time, usually it's best to use your multi-skill, okay? And I'm saying this in general. There might be some exceptions for certain classes, certain monsters, and you know, all that kind of stuff, but in general, if you want to deal the most amount of damage against against multiple enemies, your best bet is probably to just use your multi-skill. That's what it's for, right? So yeah. By the way, we also recently got 8 monster battle inside of DF, okay, in the new war that's going on right now that I'm currently doing on my main account, okay. So I don't know if we'll see a 8 monster battle in the inn soon. I have a hunch that an avatar fight might be coming soon, because we have 8 avatars in this game, and the recent thing is all about the recent storyline is all talking about the avatar. So there's a very good chance we may see a 8 monster infight in the game. I'm not sure how that will work out balance wise, but I think they'll probably make each one pretty weak, since you have to deal with 8 of them, right? So yeah, I mean, that's just my prediction. Okay, and more Galore. Okay, so yeah, low level monsters, or monsters that are, how do you say, that don't follow the current scaling. They are a little bit, I don't know if inconsistent is the word I want to use over here. They each have their own niche. Okay, I think that's a better way to phrase it. Okay, so they either have a ton of health and don't do a lot of damage, or they have very little health and they do a lot of damage. So yeah, it's either one of the two. You can't walk up here, so you just continue going forward. And of course, having the wings of the 1000 flames does definitely help out a lot. 15% lesser damage, so I assume they'll hit a little bit harder without the wings. So yeah, definitely go ahead and get the wings early. I've shown you guys in the previous episode that you can get the wings very, very early on in the game. You don't need a great deal of what do you call that? You don't need a great deal of skill. You definitely don't need any good gear whatsoever in order to get these wings. And these wings, they will basically last you all the way until level 90. That's how good they are. For a free-to-play player, these are your best wings. These are your end game wings, basically, for free-to-play players. If you're a pay-to-win player, then sure, you can probably get slightly better wings, okay, from the in challenges, but those are pretty hard to do as a what do you call it? Those are pretty hard to do as a new player, especially if you're not that familiar with the game yet. So I would recommend everyone to pick this up. There you are, and with no friends this time, you'll be easy. I heard that you were on Shonuff Island. Why do you have to be everywhere that I am? I'm the hero of the story, it's my job. Yeah, of course, we are the protagonist and you're the antagonist, or one of the many antagonists that we'll face. Since we both know that I'm just going to beat you senseless, why not just hand over that win up and make it easy on yourself? You dare to speak that way to me, you should be bowing to me. I don't really see that happening anytime soon. This is your last chance, JKF, the win orb, now. There is nothing that you could do to me that is worse than the price for failing sepulture. Besides, I will never give it to Captain Blackberry Stooge. If you want the orb, dog, then come and fetch it. Whoa, 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 whoa. JKF. You're asking for it. Alright, let's beat him up. Yeah, man, he was asking for it, dude. How dare you? How freaking dare you? Yup, let's bash him up. Let's do this. Yeah, he's pretty easy compared to what we faced so far. Let's see some special tricks up his sleeves with that wind orb, which I don't think he does. So this should be a piece of cake. So we managed to stun him, even though he has a 60% chance to resist it. That's nice. Okay, let's continue with Rapid. And does he have anything special going on with the wind orb? Probably not. I mean, we have a blind skill just in case. Huh. Oh, okay. Huh. He does have something special going on. But, guess what? Nice. Is this supposed to be a winnable fight? I felt like that wind orb thingy there was supposed to one-shot us, but maybe because we had enough resistance with the wings, that's why it didn't. Were we supposed to win this fight? Let's see. JK, what did you... I did nothing. The wind orb, such power. Okay, maybe we weren't supposed to win that fight, but somehow we miraculously won that fight. Wow, I am so good at this game. That was dragon magic. Ha ha ha. The orc must know that I am the rightful king of this land in response to his master's desires. With this power, you're no match for me. No one is. Ha ha ha. I finally beat you. No, you didn't. Man, that felt so good. Look, look. My hands are even shaking a little. Now, to finish you with the orc's power. What? No, no. Orc, obey your master. Stop this. Finish him. No. I can't let JCav keep that orc, or worse, give it to Sepulture. Oh, it seems that JCav activated the Wind Orb and used his power against you, but it looks like he does not have control of that power yet. You have to get to him before you figure out how to use that power. Yep, we do. Freezing point. Oh, level 31 sword. Wow. It's a pretty high level weapon here. Red Betty spell. Well done. I don't know how he did it, but JCav and the Wind Pearl dropped onto the Red Betty less than an hour ago. Wait, how? The captain has asked to see on the ship, but take care, he has a devilish... Another spelling mistake here. Glow in his eyes. I've never seen such a fierce look on him. And Captain Blackberry is a man known for his fierce looks. Indeed, he is. Good job, Swab. I'm not sure what you did in that cave, but the Wimper dropped JCav off on the deck of the Red Betty. He seemed to be having some trouble getting it to do what he wants. Ha ha ha. He keeps screaming at it to do what he says, but the Wimper won't even let him leave the deck of the ship. It's keeping him on board. I told you that I would reward you for bringing the pearl to me, and I will honor my word. As a reward, you may finish JCav off. Have fun, matey. Okay, nice. Work, you stupid orc. Work, I command it. Take me from this place. Why have you brought me here? Why won't you let me leave? Having some trouble, JCav? Don't come near me. I will use the orb's power again too. Who are you kidding? It looks like you couldn't use the orb's power to open a jar with a stubborn lid. I'm not sure what happened before JCav, why the orb protected you or why it brought you here, but this is the end of the road. Hand over the orb. No, the orb knew that I was the rightful king of the land. That has to be why it protected me. It did it once and it will do it again. It must have brought me here so that I could defeat you in front of all your disgusting pirate friends. Yes, that must be it. It will protect me again. Fight me again if you dare. You dare? Of course I dare. So we'll do the same strategy again. Should work perfectly fine. Okay, did not land the stun this time round. A little unfortunate. But we should still be okay. I hope my character can land the stun. Excuse me. Let's do this, please, son. Nice. Throw. Okay, no Wind Orb protecting him this time, right? Hope the Wind Orb doesn't suddenly magically appear out of nowhere. Let's do blind. No Wind Orb magic this time. Nice. Maybe it only activates when he's low on HP or something. Let's see. Nope. Still nothing. No, you won't be able to finish him off. No Wind Orb, please. Yup. Nice. Okay, that was easy. No, why did the orb not protect me? I'm not sure why I ever protected you in the first place. Eltion is king of this land and that is the way that it should be. You'll pay for this disrespect. I unlock the orb's power once and I'll find a way to do it again. I don't think so, you fool. Yeah, both fools. Now the pearl is mine, I have you both to thank for it. I'm sure you're confused. Let me explain how I used you both. Even though Cordana is old and the magic is failing... Though... Wow. AE was really ahead of its time using... I didn't know that this was a... short form for the full word back in the day. Way back in the day. Did people even use the word like that? Wow. Yeah. And the magic is failing. She's still a dangerous enemy. Far too dangerous for me to risk my own life for the orb. When I leaked the location of the orb to Sepulture, I didn't dream that he would send a dim bulk like JCav to retrieve it. Tracking him down was easy enough, but in order to activate the orb's power, I had to have the one who possessed the orb to face their greatest foe. Once the orb's magic was active, the Wind Orb was summoned here to my ship and I had to thank you both. Now that the orb is here, I can complete the spell that I found 20 years ago in a strange chest floating in the ocean. At the spell woven in the very boards and planks that make up the red belly, the ship is a living spell that will make me a god. What? Soon the spell will transform me into a monster that hasn't been seen in 1,000 generations of sailors. I'll be the ultimate power in the seas when I become the King Bracken. Oh god. It's working, the spell is working. Soon I'll be god of the sea, and you two fools have the honor of being my first worshippers. So obviously a Pirate of the Caribbean reference over here, okay, with this squid head, as well as my first meal when the transformation is complete. Ha ha ha. Ha, me? Worship you? You look like an accident at a sushi restaurant. Whoa, JK really laying on the burns, man. So let me get this straight. You used us to get the orb so you could complete a spell that you had written into your ship. And now you're becoming a god-powerful sea monster, but you're halfway between the Bracken and Captain Blackberry right now. That is exactly right. So right now you're Brackenberry? That sounds like the name of a breakfast cereal. Don't start at me. I actually know a pirate named Captain Crunch. Now, bow to me. Bow to yourself. I'm busy. JK, this could get serious. If we join forces just this one time, we might have the power to defeat this monstrosity. What do you say? I say, let's do it. I will fight by your side. Really? Ha ha ha. No, have fun with Squidward, sucker. That guy is such a jerk. Only you and me now, hero. Are you going to bow to me or am I going to have to destroy you? You're not a god yet, Brackenberry, you freak. Let's see what kind of power you have. That was a mistake. Prepare to pay the ultimate price. Let's go. And of course, he's generous enough to offer us a full heal before the battle. Always nice to see a good sporting opponent. Okay. And whew, wow, this guy is going to be tough. Over 1,000 HP. We do have the... we do have 2 HP potions though, but yeah, we'll have to land off our stuns and pray that our blind works its full duration if we even want to stand a chance to beat this guy. He hits not super hard, but his damage definitely can't be ignored either. So let's see. Okay, Daze is working. Yeah, he has more health than Elemental, right? God, I can't remember how much health the daily quest Elemental has. Yeah, I think he has more health than that, so he will be a little bit of a challenge for us, but probably similar to Basalt difficulty, I think. It's somewhere around there. Oh, what in the world was that? Thank God for the blind. We'll probably have to use our shield as well. Yeah, okay, maybe you don't need to use a potion, but we have to make use of the shield too. The blind is still up, so we won't waste the shield right now. Just hope that the blind can keep him in check for a little more so that we don't eat too much damage. Nice, nice. Okay, so now, I think that will be a good time to use the blind. I mean, we could wait for next turn, but next turn I'll rather use my damaging move, so we'll just go ahead and shield now. Nice, let's throw. Wow, we are doing surprisingly well. Okay, maybe he's not as hard as I thought he would be. I really overestimated him, or maybe I just underestimated myself. So for new players out there who are watching this and following along with this Let's Play series, do not be too intimidated by the monster's health, by the monster's damage and all that. More often than not, if you play your cards right, your defensive skills and whatnot, you will be able to, you know, take out the fights quite easily. Also keep in mind you have 2 HP potions to help you out if you're in a pickle, but for the harder boss fights, always, and I mean always, make use of your defensive skills. Your shield, your blind, your stun, and if you have a damage reduction skill, go ahead and use that as well. So yeah. Right, and you should be doing fine. So this is going to be a win for us. Wow, and we didn't take that much damage too. Very nice. That was easy. You done well. You made me proud to be a pirate. You defeated that madman Brackenberry and saved our whole way of life. The Red Betty needs a new captain. I suppose the job falls to me. I always loved that ship more than Captain Blackberry ever could. The good captain was even kind enough to leave a spare hat and coat in his quarters on the ship. I'll go get those now. Ah, that's how Rhubarb got his red red coat and all that. Wow, looking good, my man. What do you think? Tank. Okay, matey, I guess that I'm Captain Rhubarb now. I like the way that sounds. As for the Wind Pearl, well, it's just too dangerous to be left in our hands, and we can't have it falling into the ninja's hands either. I think I'll be taking it back to the ruins of Cordana. If what he said is true, then she could use it to power herself, and she could keep it safer than any of us could. Osprey Cove and all the pirates here owe you a huge debt of gratitude. You are always welcome here, and should you ever need our help, just send for us. Pirates always help their own. Nice. Unfortunately, you still want us to pay 3,000 or was that 5,000 gold for to learn your stupid pirate skills. Why? Okay, something fishy. After all that you've done for us, I hate to ask you for another favor, but there are some strange goings on down by the waterfront. I have a chill in my spine. Whatever you find down there, get rid of it. Let's see. Oh, this is the part for Dragon Amulet holders only. So the early part of the story, some of it is locked behind DA, which is a little unfortunate. Usually it's the last part whereby it involves a Titan fight, but it's not such a big plot in the story overall that you really need a DA to, you know, understand the full story. So you can skip out on the last part and probably still be fine. So like an epilogue to close off the entire Orb saga more than anything. So yeah. It looks like Captain Blackberry wasn't quite done with Yi. He's willing to tear apart Osprey Cove to get to Yi. Now that I see what he's become, I can only think of one way to stop the King Bracken. We are going to need the power of a Dragon Lord. Okay, so yeah, obviously we can't do that. Oh, by the way guys, if you guys are have a DA, have a Dragon Amulet, then you guys can actually go ahead and farm that Bracken quest. Okay, the dialogue is pretty short and you just have to beat the fight. It's a pretty simple fight and rewards you with quite a lot of gold and EXP as well for the lower levels. So if you're lower levels, you can go ahead and farm that quest if you want something different from Volta Boat for your EXP and gold farming. Okay, Sepulture. Looks like we've got a spot of trouble in the coastal mountains to the south. All the animals are fleeing the woods in massive numbers. The question is, what are they running from? There seems to be a dark enemy on the horizon. See if we can clear this mystery up. Okay, so the last part. Oh, I remember this very clearly. Yeah, this was a very iconic cutscene. Look at it. Dragon Amulet, and this is Fluffy. Here we go, guys. Fly, my pet. It is time that we met this hero. Like a rat to cheese. Let's play DF. You're so predictable. Sepulture, it's about time that you came out of hiding and faced me. Hiding? Ha ha ha. This fool thinks that you have been hiding in the shadows. Don't flatter yourself. I've just been too busy to bother with you. Well, you're not too busy now. Did someone cancel an appointment on you? Ha, you're funny. No one told me that. No, I'm still a very busy man, but when you recaptured the wind orb from my servant Drake, I was forced to start considering you a nuisance, like an insect in my food, an insect to be crushed. Sorry, I'm starting to bug you. Get it? Bug you? Oh man, early game DM, really. The puns, dude. Ha ha ha. What, you're right, the hero is funny. What do you want? Why do you want the orb? I've seen some of what your undead army can do. You got all the power any human could ever want. You're right, but I'm not exactly human anymore, and my master is nothing like human. Once we have united all the elemental orbs, no power on law or any other world will be able to stop our plans. You have already broken the prophecy. You are no threat to us anymore. The prophecy is broken? Ha ha ha. Celestia has told the hero nothing. Ha ha ha. There was a prophecy which said that there will be born two dragons. One would save the world, another would destroy it. You're concerned when you hatched the dragon from the black dragon box. The prophecy said that this dragon was the one to destroy the world. I was able to hatch the savior dragon from the white dragon box. Once Fluffy had been corrupted by darkness, the dragon who was meant to save the world became another of my undead servants. At that point, the prophecy was broken. There is no dragon left to save the world, only Draco to destroy and Fluffy to help. Ha ha ha. Draco, that's impossible. As long as Draco and I are together, then we'll do everything in our power to save Law from you and your kind. It's our destiny to defeat you, prophecy or no prophecy. Believe what you like. My master set all of these events in motion when mankind was still crawling in caves, hiding from the sun. You were a tiny part of the master's plan, and you have played your part. With the prophecy broken, you're just an irritant to be swept aside. We'll see about that. The wind orb stays on this island as long as Draco and I stand in your way. Don't be in such a rush to die. Ha ha ha. I have no interest in fighting you. It will bore me, so just step aside. I've beaten every flunky that you've thrown at me so far, Sepulture, and I'll beat you too. It is true that you've proven more powerful than even I suspected, but fighting me is suicide. I'm out of your league. I'd rather wait until until you've developed your skills. At least then it'll be an interesting fight. Last chance, run or die. So yeah, we can't do this fight, but for D8 holders, if you can or manage to do this fight, you can invite people from other parties. You can invite your friends, I believe. Wait, or no, or was that the glitch? I can't exactly remember if that was a glitch or that was intent, or they allow you to invite people to fight with Fluffy, but I think that was a glitch. So you used to be able to glitch in your own friends, okay, by keying in their character ID and bring them to this fight. And for people who had Doom Knight V1, well, then I guess you know how that goes. Life carved the crap out of Fluffy and miraculously managed to win the unbeatable fight. This is a true unbeatable fight, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, unfortunately we don't get to see what happens either, because we don't have the a dragon emblem on this account. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell off the stuff that I got here, because being a rogue, I can't use the swords, so I'll just sell them off for a little bit of extra gold. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. In the next episode, we'll be covering the ninjas part of the Wind Orb saga. So till the next time, I'm your host Caravan Gaming. Peace out.